some people would say Trayvon Martin, it's a national issue, but what's going on here in the city of Chicago may be even a worse situation, but because it's black-on-black crime, there's no address to it.
Well, Trayvon Martin wakes up America and becomes a focusing point for America. Now it's up to us to draw the dots. That what goes on, whether it's Newark, whether it's Oakland, California, whether it's Chicago, that the killing of life has been given permission to happen in America, across America, by everybody. And we've got to say any taking of a life and any killing of a black and brown life is no longer acceptable from this moment on. Whether, like I said, whether it's down in Florida, whether it's in Englewood or Auburn Gresham, it's not allowed. So we have to draw those dots. If we don't, shame on us.
What's needed regarding the city? Rahm Emanuel, the mayor, and of course the chief of police, Gary McCarthy. What do you demand that they do to try to help curtail the violence in the black neighborhood?
Well, I have a different take on it. I'm tired of hearing about more police, more police, more police. I'm tired of hearing about National Guard. I'm not looking for the police to stop this problem. I'm looking for us in the community. When we take control and occupy our streets and our block, we don't need the police to come in. Everybody said, you occupy your block. I said, well, they'll move to the next block. But then they occupy their block. We occupy our blocks and we take control. I do not want to surrender the control of our communities over to the mayor or to the police superintendent, because I don't trust what's going to happen in the community. We're the ones that have to rise up, not only take control of our block, but then unite ourselves so we go and say the development and the building we want in our community. We need economic development, we need jobs, we need good schools. But unless we come together, while we stay divided, and when somebody else come in to try to quell the violence, they're going to come in with their agenda. Let's keep it at our agenda and let's make it right.
Real quick, one final question. Some people would say, Father, that it's all economics, and when you talk about the drug dealers providing some type of income from a single-family parent home, one mother and 3-4 kids, that no one's going to take care of them, so they have to peddle their drugs, bring the income in, and you know the full circle regarding the violence.
Well, economics is key. I mean, you can't tell somebody, don't sell jobs, don't sell drugs, but you won't give them a job. Economics is cool. Not just the jobs has to come, but economic development in our community. How do people have respect in a community where everything's been pulled out and we got nothing but abandoned buildings and vacant lots? We have to demand economic development, we have to demand jobs, and we have to demand good schools so people are prepared for those jobs. So until we put that demand on and make it happen, we're going to continue to see Trayvon Martin after Trayvon Martin after Trayvon Martin. I'm tired of another Trayvon Martin getting killed out here. Let's do what we got to do and not wait for somebody else to do it.
One final question. What's your confidence that this, once the rally is done, 100 cities here in the country, once they're done and everybody goes back home, what's the next step?
Well, my prayer is that we set an agenda. You know, one of the things that happened in the civil rights movement, there was an agenda. Past voting rights, past the civil rights, past the integration. There was a whole agenda of things. When Barack Obama was running, we had one agenda, elect him president. And he got a president, everybody stepped back. Same thing with this. Our agenda has to be bigger than just getting the Justice Department to file a civil case. They need to. But our agenda must be, okay, now, let's go to jobs, schools, economic development, deal with mass incarceration. Let's deal with these issues that are crippling our communities and killing our boys and our young girls, maybe not by a bullet, but by a lack of opportunity. So we've got to have an agenda that goes beyond today. If not, then we've done an injustice to Trayvon Martin.
Bobby, you're back.